We're at the Auto Club Speedway here getting the full NASCAR experience, the sights and the sounds. So I'm here with Pat Smith. He's the crew chief here. I mean, obviously you travel. How do you keep things loose on the road?
We're kind of a little family with your guys you travel with, and each year, you get your group of people, and a lot of things just routine, we get off the plane, we get in a rental car, we go eat, we go to the hotel, we sleep, we drink a few beers in the evening, and then get up and go to the racetrack.
Now let me ask you really quick. I'm going to be racing Jeff, I hope, with a radio control car. Will you be my crew chief?
I cannot go against Jeff. You're on your own.
You know that hurts, but I respect the loyalty. Well, we're here with one of the legends of NASCAR, Jeff Burton. Jeff, thanks for your time, man. I know it's a race day and you're busy. How you feeling today?
I feel good.
Now, let me ask you, you are on the road a ton. How many days a year on the road?
I think last year was about 180 days, something like that. So it's quite a bit, but it's, I love what I do. I have the best job in the world, so I can't complain.
I mean, this has been a big thing we've talked about with a lot of the people on our show is how can you get to do what you love to do? How did you come up as a racer?
When I was 7 years old, I always wanted to drive a race car. I mean, it's what I wanted to do. And my dad let me race go-karts when I was 7, and I'm 41 doing what I wanted to do when I was 7. That's pretty cool.
That's really cool. Now, I know that from what I understand from watching NASCAR that the conditions in the car are not favorable to the human body. I mean, it's an excessive amount of heat. It's a long drive. It's not the same thing as taking a 2-hour road trip on the interstate.
People always want to know what it's like driving a race car, and that's the only way to do it is just roll the windows up in your car, put the heat on as high as it'll go, turn the radio on static as loud as it'll go, and then go drive, and do it for 4 hours. And that's similar to what you do. It requires a bit of conditioning emotionally, because once you get in there, you're not coming out.
What do you bring with you on the road? What sort of things do you do to make sure that you can stay on top of your game?
The biggest thing that helps me is just communicating. I think it's really important to stay in touch with your family. You know what I mean? Like, I don't go a day without talking to my children. Every night I'll call them and, kind of touch base and see how their day went at school or whatever it is they were doing. It means a lot, because even though you're away, you're still centered. If you're gone that many days a year and your family's not behind you, it gets pretty hard. So my family supports, they like what I do, and they appreciate what I do and what it enables them to do. And, so that helps a lot.
Well, it is the greatest race day of my life personally, because I'm about to challenge you to radio control car racing. If you think you can handle it, Jeff Burton.
Which car do you get?
The one.
The end car. Which one do you get?
I get the one that says Henry on the side of it.
Something says slow on it. That's yours, I guess.
Well, the trash talking starts already. You think you're up for it?
I'm up for it.
All right, let's do it. Jeff, what do you think your chances are of beating me on this track?
Pretty good. I'm gonna go with that.
That hurts. On your mark. Get set. Go! No, he started before go.
There's no ethics in remote control car racing.
Oh, I'm ahead. I'm ahead, Jeff Burton. No! No! I talked trash and I paid for it. Oh, final lap. No!
It's okay.
I didn't even finish the race.
I bet your mom still thinks you're pretty good at it.
The bad news is my mom doesn't think I'm pretty good at it. This has been an amazing day at the Auto Club Speedway, seeing NASCAR up close. We'll see you next time on The Smart Show.